Hello,
Hello,
My name is Alvin Dwi Baskoro.
my name is Hazkel, Tadashi, Segawa.
my name is Ridwan Wibowo.
Hello everyone, we are from the Dream Team. I am Hazkel Tadashi Segawa with my partners Ridwan, Izza, Wibowo, Alvin Dwi Baskoro. And today we are going to present you our final exam project, which is about international marketing, and we are choosing the Sederhana Restaurant or the Padang food. On the first stage of the video, my friend Alvin will present to you about the background information of restaurant Sederhana.
Company background. Sederhana is an Indonesian franchise company engaged in catering service for food with the characteristics of Padang cuisine. This simple restaurant started in 1972 from a small Padang restaurant owned by a businessman named Bustaman in Bendungan Lehir, Jakarta. Currently, there are more than 100 simple restaurants spread across various cities in Indonesia and Malaysia. This restaurant has obtained a patent on the name Sederhana Restaurant and the SA logo in each of its branches since 2000. Since then, around 2013, PT Sederhana Abadan Mitra was established to manage all Sederhana restaurant branches throughout Indonesia. Until now, Sederhana Restaurant chain is the largest Padang restaurant chain in Indonesia. Number 2. Why this product is chosen? Our international reason is to expand the F&B market in Indonesia. The reason we chose Sederhana Restaurant because they are the largest Padang restaurant in Indonesia. Every Indonesian people loves Padanese cuisine. Their favorite dish are rendang. Rendang is currently ranked number 11 top food in the world according to CNN News. Rendang is a Minang dish originating from the Minangkabau region in West Sumatra, Indonesia. It has spread across Indonesian cuisine to the cuisines of neighboring Southeast Asian countries such as Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, and Philippines. Rendang is often described as a rich dish of meat, most commonly beef, that has been slow cooked and braised in a coconut milk seasoned with a herb and spice mixture, until the liquids evaporate and the meat turns dark brown and tender, becoming caramelized and infused with rich flavors. As the signature of Minangkabau culture, rendang is traditionally served at ceremonial occasions to honor guests during festival events such as wedding feast and Hari Raya Idul Fitri. Rendang is also traditionally served among the Malay community in Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, as well as the Maranao in Philippines. Why choose Germany? Because Germany has a dense population and there are many locals who live and study there. With so many locals there, they certainly miss tasting Indonesian cuisine, and they will also try to influence their friends to taste Indonesian cuisine. One of the popular Sederhana restaurant food is rendang. We want to provide an opportunity for outsiders to experience this typical Padang cuisine. And of course, they also know a lot about rendang, because rendang is often included in the best food category in the world. For the price problem, we will adjust to local prices there, but a little cheaper. By using local rates there, it will attract a lot of customers and students there. With this business strategy, we will expand Indonesian cuisine enthusiasts there and help rendang to win the best food category in the world again.
Okay, so after this we will discuss point number 3, which contains target of sales, financial target, and visibility calculation. So the target of sales are 50 packs per day multiplied by 26 days equals 1,300 packs per month. Then, proceed to the financial target. Our target is to be able to sell at a price of 5 to 7 euros per packs. Because I have interviewed my friend who is studying in Hanover, the average price of Indonesian food in Germany is in that range. So our target is to earn 700 euros per day multiplied by 26 days equals 18,200 euros, which if converted into rupiah currency is 115,573,600 rupiah. The third is the feasibility calculation. Expected in 1 to 3 year sales will be stable because many students and expatriates from Indonesia will buy Sederhana Padang cuisine because they've missed it. We also hope that many local people are curious about the taste of Indonesian specialties cuisine so that the German branch of Sederhana Restaurant can sell 50 packs per day, multiply 26 days equal 1,300 packs per month. That means our monthly sales are 1,300 packs generate 18,200 euros times 12 equals to 118,400 euros, which is converted into rupiah currency and are 3,733,766,400 rupiah. Where in 3 years after opening a simple branch in Germany, our income is 280,400 euros per year. Times 3 is equal to 655,200 euros, which if converted into rupiah currency are 11,201,299,200 rupiah.
Moving on, we have the SDP, which is segmenting, targeting, and positioning. On our segment, we chose Europe, specifically Germany, and all ages, locals and tourists and foreigners, and of course Indonesians. On our targeting, we have college students, office workers, families, and locals. And for the positioning, it's basically fast-serving meals, moderate cheap prices, various Indonesian Padang food, menu from the restaurant, and it's different from any local delicacy since it's Indonesian. So for the required organizational supports, we've researched and we found 2 companies specifically. First one is TradeLinks GmbH. It is an import-export production corporation, and it's an international processing and exporting company. And their main businesses are fresh, frozen, and dry food. They also supply seafood, fruits, and vegetables at competitive price with excellent quality in Berlin. Next, we have the Vion Foods Group, and we are choosing this for the rice. So this is an alpha trade group which is based in UK, US, and Germany, and it deals with export of chicken breast fillets, and others. Also with other proteins like goat, mutton, pork, fish, eggs, sugar, and mainly rice. So moving on, we have the marketing mix, which is the 4 P's. And the first one will be the product. So it's gonna explain about what is the product. So it's basically a simple Padang cuisine restaurant with a variety of food and beverage menus. And the type of food consists of various types of Padang cuisine menus. And also there are snacks that can be enjoyed such as roti cane, martabak, kue bolu, macaroni, and others. For the drinks, we have like kopi telur, various cheese drinks, ice milk, ice teller, happy soda, milk soda, soft drinks, and various fruit juices. So the food and drinks served by this restaurant are of good quality, seen from quality raw minerals, good taste, and attractive appearance. And for the prices, we're planning on adjusting it to local prices but cheaper. So it's like around €3 depending on the custom meals and dish. But in general, the prices offered by the simple Padang cuisine restaurant are quite varied for food and drinks. So each branch has its own pricing according to its location. There are food that starts from 5,000 to 70,000 rupiah, and drink prices that ranges from 1,000 to 28,000 rupiah. So the price set is in accordance with the quality of the product and the level of satisfaction with the service and the unique atmosphere of the room. The third one, we have place. As explained, we are choosing Germany, and if possible with many Indonesian locals. So the restaurant will look like the original Sederhana restaurants with fast serving and cozy and ordinary place, and of course Indonesian vibes. And through research, finding expats and students, The most suitable place is Berlin. And moving on to the last one, which is promotion, we're planning on doing it through social media, Indonesian tourists, and connections with a local. That's even great, iconic and unique restaurant logo in places like Sederhana, which is something not mainstream in Germany. Looking to our third-party involvements, we are mainly searching for the delivery service. So first we have Uber Eats, and second we have Delivery Hero. That is a worldwide network of online food ordering sites. And the last one we have Food Panda. That is a global online food delivery marketplace that enables users to place orders at local restaurants via its website or mobile application. So for the breakdown for export activities, we estimated a total cost about 450,000 euros. So basically there are premises in Germany specifically because whenever you want to open a restaurant, it's either you rent or buy the place, and that ranges from quite a huge amount of prices. We also need the kitchen equipment and utensils. So basically you cannot open restaurants without the right facilities. So the large expenses ranges from there. And the next one we have technology. So in a modern restaurant, we need a technology to work efficiently. So choose the technological tools that will help you automate your processes and collect data so that everything runs smoothly in front of and behind the counter. So basically you need around 1,000 euros for a good software so that you can run a successful and modern restaurant there. We also need staff and laborers, and we also have stocks. So speaking of stock, let's say from the wholesaling companies that we chose. So for a whole chicken and purchase per metric ton, it ranges about 400 to 600 euros. In Germany, you also need licenses and approvals. So the permits or approvals, they vary from region to region and even city to city. So it's a good idea to first check what rules apply to your location. So basically, if we want to open a restaurant in Germany, we need an operating license, and that varies between 500 to a few thousand euros.
Number 5 is regarding the action or implementation plan, which contains 2 points including the description of organizational tasks and project planning and timing schedule. So here are the tables. The head is the director and separate to 3 parts: manager A, B, or C. Then the director are the owner or the investor of Sederhana Group. But we, as the organizer, are going to manage its task by separate into 3 managers. There are Project A for Internationalization business, and Project B for production managerial, and lastly Project C for procurement managerial. Next is project planning and timing schedule. The schedule will held at May 2022, and we're looking for a strategic location close to campus or housing for expatriates from Indonesia during the summer and making rental transactions. In June 2022, we start to delivering raw materials from Indonesia to be processed in restaurant. July 2022 is the time for us to fully the restaurant furniture and designing it as closely as possible like Sederhana Restaurant in Indonesia to evoke ambience and vibes similar to Indonesia. For example is Gadang House. After that, in August, we must get involved in selling and looking for people who want to work as waiters and train services. Then, in September, when the season has come to winter, that will be the perfect time for soft opening and promotion, and people will enjoy by eating a warm and delicious Padang rice. And finally, in October 2022, we will grand opening our Sederhana Restaurant and start running sales business.